Good morning, everyone. We are back, and we are back with our updated weekly expense tracker this morning, y'all. I have another video going out shortly after this one. It is going out this morning. It is currently about 3:45 in the morning. Y'all, got up really early because I went to bed super duper early last night. But with that being said, this expense tracker is covering from March 7th all the way, I believe it's to March 13th, which is coming up around the corner. I cannot believe we are almost already halfway through March, y'all. But we had some heavy expenses with this, and we are done for the week. I'm just flat out not going to spend any more money the rest of this week. The expenses that I did spend are more than well worth that. So with that being said, we will get into this really quickly. This is going to be a super short video. After this one, I'm going to come back. I'm going to announce the winner for the 20-sided dice. Y'all are running a little bit behind on that. Today is a snow day for my children. My 7th grader is out of school from public school. When she's out, my homeschoolers are out as well. We are bracing for anywhere between 6 and 9 inches supposable of snow today. It has not started yet. It is due to start any time right now. So Chihuahuas got up super duper early. They're going to be back to bed here shortly. They got up to eat, drink, go to the bathroom, and went back to sleep. So they kind of frequently get up and down. They're almost like newborn babies. It drives me nuts. But it is what it is. I'm an early bird. I'm up early. I go to bed early. That's just how things roll. So the second video I'll be coming back here in just a few minutes with, that you'll see pop up on the screen, will be the 20-sided dice giveaway. I will throw in some extra added bonus material in there as well, including some Etsy shop items that I got. I'm going to be talking more about how I plan on saving not only the rest of this month, but all the way through March and April, doing a freezer and pantry challenge, how I'm going to set that up, how I'm going to organize that, and things like that. So be waiting for that video to come out, because there's going to be some extra bonus material in there as well for some additional future giveaways and some prizes that may be going in. So I will be having that here in just a few minutes. But let's go ahead and go through this tracker really super quick. We spent a lot of money, y'all, this week. This does not include my weekly, or my monthly bills, I should say. This includes weekly expenses that are not tied to the monthly pays that I make with my rent, my utilities, my gas, my beginning of the month grocery bill, things like that. So it's a heavy week this week, y'all. But money well spent is all I'm going to say. With that being said, you all know that my Chihuahua went to the veterinarian on Monday, y'all. I do have to take Uber Pets to go up there, Uber Pets to come back. It is twice as expensive as an Uber X, given that you are traveling with a companion animal. And a lot of Ubers, regular Ubers like an Uber X, do not want you to travel with a pet in their vehicle. Number one, they could have an allergy. They could have a spouse or a child who also rides in the car later on when they're not on the Uber clock that could have any kind of allergy to pets, and a lot of them will turn you down. When they find out, if you text them and say, hey, you okay with me carrying a pet with us, they'll turn you down. So I do have to do Uber Pets, which is twice as expensive, y'all. We did take her up. She was actually seen. I did want a secondary physical done, as you all know, back in December over the Christmas holiday when I was at my mom's house on Christmas Eve. Jaya had a hysterectomy. So, and she had some other things going on. We had her chipped and things like that. So it was a pretty expensive, hefty bill for that time given. But with that being said, I did want her to have a physical done. She has been having some issues with some petite mal seizures, which are very minor seizures in comparison to her grand mal, which are full-scale seizures. She has epilepsy. For those of you that don't know, Jaya is my half Dachshund, half Chihuahua, known as a hybrid or a Chiweenie, and she has epilepsy. So we needed to get these petite mals under control because they're happening so frequent now. It's between 3 and 5 times a week, and that's just, one's too much, but that is way too many. So we did go in. She was seen. Great. Physical was done. Heart looks great. Everything on her body pretty much looks great. We do want her to lose a little bit more in pounds. She went from 14.7 down to 13.6 now. So she lost just barely over a pound since Christmas. We want her in the 10-pound range. I think 11 would be even better, between 11 and 11 and a half. She is a half Dachshund, y'all. So you have to understand, sometimes she's a little thicker than a Snicker because of her body is long like a Dachshund. So with that being given, the doctor does want me to purchase her a different type of food. Currently we do have Chewy, and Chewy delivers a high protein Purina one Natural Instinct dog food, duck and chicken. My little guy, my little Chihuahua, he'll stay on that because he's tiny, and that does not affect his weight. However, Jaya is going to be moving on to Science Diet Light for a calorie reduction to try to get her down and maintain about an 11 pound. I would say 10 I think is a little too slim for her, but between 10 and 11.5 pounds would be spot on for her. So I will be checking with Chewy to see if they carry it. I was supposed to check the other day, but I was super duper busy. Now, with school being off, we're just going to sit around the house and chill. Most likely it won't be school tomorrow either on Friday. I'm happy for that. It gives Danya a little bit of breather. She is on the swim team, so she is on the swim team practicing 5 days a week at school. So that might give her a little break too. Kids are currently asleep. Again, it's not even 4 o'clock in the morning. So with this heavy expenditure, y'all, this heavy expenditure, we're not spending the rest of this week. So on Monday, the veterinarian that I just spoke of, that also included her seizure medication and her on-board secondary medication. They gave her a nerve medication, which has a little bit of a sedative to help relieve her, make her stress-free, make her calm down, make her sleep better. With that secondary medication and the refill of the phenobarbital, plus the round-trip ride to and from the veterinarian office, plus the office bill came up to $200, y'all. Like, okay. You know what? Chihuahuas, dogs, pets, any pets, cats, whatever, birds, they're just as expensive as kids, okay? They really are. So, with that being said, that's what the bill was for the veterinarian. That's all the inclusive information that you need to know for why I had to pay so much. So, below that, you're going to see 2 Etsy shops, y'all. You're going to see Budget with Emmy. And it says Budget with Free, but actually, it's Crafted by Free. Her YouTube channel is Budget with Free. But y'all know Free. We all love Free. We all love her. And we all love Emmy, too. So, Black and Blue came on just a short while ago. Decided to do an unboxing from something she got with Budget with Emmy. And it was a Build Your Own bundle, y'all. And what it is build your own challenges, your own savings book, basically. And it's the envelope with the binder, build your own binder. And yeah, jelly was not the word. I was super jealous. So I was like, that's not fair. Why does Erica got one? Why don't I don't know about it? Yeah, I play like the 3rd grader. Well, Erica has one. Why can't I? So yeah, I bought one. Of course I did. I bought one. So I did spend just at $60 with Emmy. Now, y'all, when Erica did this unboxing, and if you guys don't know Erica, go to Black and Blue. Please go to Black and Blue. She's absolutely amazing. When she did this unboxing, I don't think she understood the landslide that was going to come at Emmy, because Emmy ended up with over 50 orders right after Erica did this, like within days. So, Emmy's been eating, sleeping, doing what she needs to do to go to work, and breathing nothing but making all of these challenges, because she makes these handmade, y'all. She makes these envelopes. So hey, I know it might take a week or 2 to get it. That's fine. I'll unbox it when it gets here. I went with the 50 envelopes. I told her this is the denominations I want. I will not tell you what it is right now. I was going to, but nah, I think I'll hold off and let you see it when I unbox it when it comes. But I told her to choose whatever color she wanted for envelopes. Go wild, do what you want. Let your creative mind and juices just flow. So when that comes in, it is going to be amazing, y'all. So I will unbox that and show that to you. Now, Budget with Free, also known as Crafted by Free, on Etsy. Yes, I bought from her too. It was around 68 or 67 and some change. I just rounded it up to 70 for math purposes to make it easy for you, make it easy for me. My brain is already on overload right now, so let's not go there. So, with that being said, I bought 2 items with her. Now, what I haven't told anybody is one of the items that I did buy, because she was showing some new products on her Etsy shop that she was putting up. Let me tell you something, all right? When she did that, I was like, ha ha, cha-ching, 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 I'm in. She has a one-of-a-kind, I believe it's a cherry blossom, I think is what it's called. And it is a savings binder, y'all. It is a savings binder, okay? I did not have her put anything on the binder itself inside on the labels. And here's why. I'm giving it away. Sure am. It's going to be a giveaway. It's a $25 value. Now, I will show you what's going on with that in the next video, because I've got some little extras going in with that as well. So, that is what I bought from her. The other thing I bought from her was a black and gold cash tray, y'all. You know, Erica's always going black and blue, black and blue. Nah, I'm black and gold, black and gold, black and gold. So, anyways, Erica, I'm getting a cash tray. And I know Hands and Bands had one, because I was like, well, why did free make her one, and it's not on her Etsy shop. She finally put them out on her Etsy shop. So I got me a black and gold cash tray. Yes, I am actually keeping that. No, you guys cannot have it. But anyways, she's got that over on Crafted by Free. So go over and get yourself a cash tray. She custom makes them with the colors that you want. And let me tell you, she will create any order that you want. She'll figure it out. Most of these YouTube ladies who also have Etsy shops, if you have any kind of a personalized thing you want to do, go talk to them. Go message them. They will make it for you, and you'll see that in my next video, because 2 of the ladies are going to make me things. One already did. The other one is going to make me one. So, I can't wait to tell you. So, that's in the next video. The next video is going to be fun-packed, y'all, with everything. The winner of the 20-sided dice, some extra Etsy stuff, how I'm going to save more money. Yes. So, that was my spending on Monday. Tuesday, no spend. Wednesday, no spend. There's reasons for this, y'all. I spent $730 this week, okay? We got to stop. I only have 2 no spends. Check this out. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. No spend, no spend, no spend. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't doing nothing. Okay, this note's coming in. It's going to pack us in. We're going to watch movies, make chili, and we're going to eat and be happy, okay? So, with that being said, Thursday, I do have expenditures on Thursday. I have Pest Control. I am with a brand new company that I absolutely love. They're going to start coming out next week. They're due to be back, I believe, on the 17th, between 2 and 4 here. So, we're going to get started on our Pest Control. It's a new company. It's somebody I wanted to switch to. It's a little bit more pricey, but I don't care. The initial fee, hello. Yeah, I need to switch over. This is not working this morning, okay? Was this Pepsi? I think it is, a Mountain Dew. I can't even remember what I'm drinking. I need to switch to coffee. That's next. I'm making that here in a few minutes. But, anyways, the initial fee was $250. It's a startup fee, okay? And they're pretty intense on what they do. I am highly, and I do mean highly, allergic to bees. I have an anaphylactic reaction to bees. Don't want to be around them. Don't want to piss them off. Don't want to get stung. Don't want to have to use an EpiPen. Y'all, when I have to use an EpiPen, I have to go to the hospital right after, because that is a lot of adrenaline punching through your system, and it can cause a heart attack. So, Mama Bear is not down for any kind of drama, okay? I'm down to get these bees away from my house. In case they want to zoom around, fly around, I'm just trying to do a prevention. So, with that being said, we're going to do all kinds of prevention. You know, I spray for any kind of little creepy crawlers that might want to be coming in, you know, spiders, things like that. No, we ain't having any of that trauma. So, we're going to get rid of it. We're going to get rid of it before it starts. So, that's why you see that. After that, each month is going to be $50. So the $300 includes the startup fee for $250 plus the first month, which is March, is going to be $50. So they do have it calculated quite differently. I don't pay until the 15th of every month, so you'll be seeing that come out at the beginning of my bill, because I will actually call them and make sure we flip that to the 3rd. So that will be a new expenditure on my bills sheet. And the last thing I have is groceries. I need to get some extra fresh fruit, fresh vegetables. Y'all, my kids go through it like wildfire around here. It's like everybody else's kids going through ice cream. My kids go through fruit and veggies like crazy. And I can't figure out why everybody else is having hard times with the kids doing fruit and vegetables and hadn't hide it in foods. I brought my children up eating fruits and vegetables well before they ever even touched any type of meats or proteins like that of that sort. They were started out with fruits and veggies. That was like the main dish, okay? Meat is always a small portion. Fruit and veggie will take over 3/4 of the plate. That's just how it is, or half the plate at least. Sometimes, you know, we throw starches, so most of the times it's half fruit and vegetables, giving a quarter for each. 25% fruit, 25% vegetable, 25% starch, 25% meat. Boom, there's your plate. So anyways, that's pretty much what we do. So we need to get some fruit and veggies more in the house, fresh and or frozen. And we need to get a couple more breads and things like that. But I don't know if we're going to be able to order today with the snow coming in. We shall see, because we always order through Instacart. If that comes in today and I'm able to get that order in before the snow starts, which it's already supposed to be starting, then that may have to hold off for a couple of days until the road's clear and they're able to get in. So, that is what I have for you today. Y'all, it's not a really big spend week in the sense of how many days. The 2 days were action-packed, filled with a lot of money spending. But it was all worth the spend, and I would do it all over again. I'd have no problems. I love supporting Etsy shops. My dog definitely is top-notch. She's my fur baby, okay? So she's a child in my house, in my eyes. My dogs are treated just as well as my children are, and that's the way it is. And they are an extra added responsibility, but nothing that I would ever take back. The pest control, that's for my health. I'm not going to get stung, okay? It's not happening. And just for prevention maintenance. And the groceries is because, yeah, we like fruit and veggies, y'all. It's just all about fruit and veggies, you know, things like that. So anyways, we'll be back here shortly today. Yes, we're going to put this one up. We're going to film the next video. And you're going to find out who won the 20-sided dice. You're going to find out some extra information, some extra side fun things that I'm going to be doing, and some upcoming extra giveaways, y'all, because we're giving out more 20-sided dice. And we're also going to pop in some really special gifts. So stay tuned for that video. I'll be right back. Without Limits, Budgets is out.